Before we begin, just take a moment to make sure you're comfortable. If you need your back supported by the wall behind you or by the back of a chair, that's fine. You want to be comfortable. Then when you're ready, take a few deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Really emptying out that stale air from the bottom of your lungs. And as you do so, give yourself a final wiggle. Make sure you're properly comfortable. And then whenever you're ready, let your breathing settle into a natural rhythm, breathing in and out through the nose, relaxing the jaw. And then taking a moment just to look around you, whether you're sitting inside or whether you're outside, taking a moment just to look around and observe what's surrounding you. Taking a moment to become aware of the objects in your immediate environment, noticing the shapes, the colors, the textures, the way the light is reflecting off different things. And as you look around you, you do so without judgment. You do so without any need for anything to be any different from how it is. And this is how you approach your whole mindfulness practice, is always without judgment. Just with an open acceptance, an open observation for what is, without any need for it to be any different. So without judgment, without the need to attach thought to any object you see, just looking around you and observing what you're seeing with appreciation, appreciating what surrounds you in this moment, appreciating the objects, the shapes, the colors, the light. And then when you're ready, gently closing your eyes and bringing your attention to what you can hear around you with that same lack of judgment, that same open observation, open allowingness and appreciation for what you're hearing, without any need for it to be any other than what it is. Just appreciating what you can hear, appreciating the sounds, and appreciating your ability to hear those sounds, allowing that information to come to you without judgment. And as you listen to the sounds around you, bring your attention also to what you can feel on your skin, the different sensations on different parts of your skin. The lightness and coolness of the air compared with the warmth and texture of your clothes. The softness of the chair or the cushion compared with the solidity of the ground beneath your feet. And if any thoughts come into your mind and you find yourself following those thoughts, whenever you become aware of that process, just give yourself a smile. Acknowledge that you're thinking, and then bring your attention back to what you can hear, what you can feel on your skin. And then when you're ready, we're gently going to bring that awareness in to the physical self, to your physical body, Becoming aware of how your physical self feels right now. Becoming aware of any tension, any stiffness, any aches or pains. Again, with that lack of judgment, with that open acceptance for how it is without any need for it to be different. Just receiving the information that your body is giving you right now. Receiving it with openness, with appreciation, acknowledging that it's better to have this information so you can act on it than to not have the information at all. Remember, any uncomfortable feelings we have in our body is just a signal from our physical self that something is out of alignment and needs to be brought back into alignment. So we can always appreciate and acknowledge and accept that information at that most basic level without resisting it, just acknowledging it. Noticing how your shoulders feel, how your jaw feels, how your back, your hips, your legs, always with that openness, that appreciation. And if any stiffness or any aches arise at any time, let your first thought be one of just open acceptance and acknowledgement of the physical information you're receiving about your body. And then gently bringing your attention to your breath and just watching your breath, just observing your breath the same way you would sit on the beach and watch the waves of the ocean washing in and washing out. You just observe your breath again without any need to control it or manipulate it, without any judgment, just with an openness and acceptance and acknowledgement. With that same appreciation, appreciating the breath, appreciating the lungs, which allow you to bring life into your physical body. Again, if at any time any thoughts or distractions come into your mind, always coming back to the breath, to what you can hear, to what you can feel on your skin, to how your physical self is feeling. Always with a smile. And as you watch your breath, acknowledging your breath, appreciating your breath, bring your attention gently to your heart in the center of your chest and listen for your heartbeat. Becoming aware of the rhythm of your heart and appreciating your heartbeat, appreciating the unique rhythm of your heart, and appreciating the coordination and the harmony which exists between your breath and your heart, your physical self, and the world around you. And as you watch your breath and listen to your heart, ask yourself how you're feeling right now. What emotions are you feeling right now? And be specific. Be specific with identifying which emotions you're feeling. And with each emotion, ask yourself, where in your physical self can you feel that emotion most strongly? Perhaps it's in the stomach, or the back, or the shoulders. Where can you feel that emotion most physically? Again, without any judgment, without any need for you to be feeling other than you are, without any explanations or justifications for how you're feeling, just with that same open acceptance and acknowledgement, you allow information about how you're feeling right now to come to your conscious mind. And as always, appreciating that information, appreciating the receiving and the ability to receive that information. Even with uncomfortable emotions, we can appreciate the information they're giving us. Again, simply telling us that something is out of alignment and needs to be brought back into balance. So appreciating that we can receive that information, because once we receive it and acknowledge it and accept it, we become empowered to act on it in positive ways. Observing the breath, listening to the heart, listening to the world around you, feeling the world on your skin, under your feet. And acknowledging that in this moment, this very moment right now, everything is okay. Acknowledging the harmony between yourself and the world around you. Acknowledging that harmony between your physical self, your emotional and mental self. And just allowing yourself to relax and accept this moment just as it is. Allowing yourself to relax and accept yourself just as you are in this moment. And then when you're ready, gently bringing your attention, your awareness back to what you can feel on your skin, to the sounds you can hear around you. And then with a few deep breaths again, in through the nose, out through the mouth, giving yourself a stretch. When you're ready, slowly opening your eyes, and again taking a look around you, bringing your awareness to what you can see. And as you do so, giving yourself a smile, smiling at the world around you, and feeling thankful for that connection, that mindfulness which you hold in your heart right now.